segment brought to you by VeraWilliamson.com. Check out our Cadillac, Buick, GMC specials at VeraWilliamson.com. And by CanesTix.com. Baseball season is here. Get your season tickets by visiting CanesTix.com.
Welcome back to Hurricane Game Day, presented by VeraWilliamson.com. Joining us now, University of Miami starting pitcher Thomas Woodrey. He's had a heck of a season for the Canes. Just a couple of weeks ago, through a complete game, one-hit shutout against Georgia Tech. That was a heck of a performance, but it's been consistent all season long. Thomas is with us now, and congratulations on a great regular season and pretty much the Friday night starter all year long.
Thank you.
Was it surprising for you to settle into that number one role?
Yeah, definitely. We got a lucky draw getting Andy Suarez back this year, and we knew from the beginning of the year he was our guy, he was our ace, he was going to lead this pitching staff. And when he was out for a couple of weeks, it was surprising that they kept me after he had come back, but it was a role that I was happy to jump into.
You've been really good all year long, great command. Let's talk about your development and how you jumped from going to the bullpen to being a consistent starter.
Yeah, all 3 years I've been here, I've pretty much planned to be a starter, and then we had always said if it didn't work out, I would fall to the bullpen, and it's kind of easier to jump into the bullpen than it is vice versa to go from the bullpen to starting. So I've always planned for that, and things just lined up this year, and I got a chance to start, and I'm excited about it.
You're local from Fort Lauderdale. You pitched at Cardinal Gibbons High School, and now pitching here at the University of Miami. How has that been for you?
Oh, it's a dream come true. I grew up coming to these games, even though it's a little bit further of a drive for me than a lot of the guys we have on the team. But, I grew up being a Miami fan, so being able to come here and play here, it's really a dream come true.
I think a couple of keys for you this year, you can agree or disagree. One, your command, you don't walk a lot of guys, so you've done a good job with that. And two, the ability, if there is trouble or traffic on the bases, to get a ground ball or get out of it.
Yeah, I'll agree with those two completely, and then I'll also add a run support. Our offense has really been what's allowed our pitching to gel this year, and when you go out there and you have a 5 or 6 run lead, you're not afraid to throw the ball over the middle and get those ground balls. You're not trying to strike everyone out. So I'll say that our offense has helped our pitching tremendously this year.
Yeah, that's a very good point. And when they do give you runs, you got to find a way, as you said, to make it stand up. Can't give it all back.
Exactly, yeah. When the offense is moving like that, you want to get them back in the dugout, and they're also more ready to make the plays behind you. So you just have to find a way to keep the 8 people behind you involved and keep them going.
What was it like for you a couple of weeks ago? You threw the one-hit shutout against Georgia Tech, and you just twirled a masterful ball game that night.
Oh, that was a great experience. Being able to go out for the 9th, it was completely different than every other start. You get the adrenaline back in the 9th inning to be able to finish the game that you started. It's very cool.
All right, Thomas, the regionals are this weekend. You're going to play a prominent role starting one of these games. How important, obviously, the start's going to be big, whichever one it might be. How much are you looking forward to it?
A lot. I mean, this is what you play the whole season for. It's survive in advance. So I'm really excited. The crowd's going to be great. Everyone's going to be out here. So I'm looking forward to it. And I think this whole team is. I think we're ready to go.
How special is tournament baseball?
It's everything. Like I said, we go 6 months in the fall working out, practicing every day, and all that work just translate into this now.
You have a home field advantage all the way through, as long as you keep winning. So how important is that?
It's huge. The fans have been great, and having them behind us for possibly all the way through until Omaha, that's going to make a big difference.
What do you think it would be like to reach Omaha?
That would be nice. I think we're a team that definitely could do it and probably should with the tradition we have here at the University of Miami and the coaching and the fans and the players. So I'm looking forward to it.
This is a very interesting time of the year for college baseball because you've just had to grind all the way through 13 weeks of baseball. And now comes a month of high-pressure games because in order to win it all, you got to win a regional, then a super regional, then go to Omaha and win a bracket, and then win 2 out of 3. So you got a whole bunch of tournament baseball to be played here, which might require different roles at certain times for everybody, you included.
Yeah, I think something that's made us ready for this is playing in the ACC. You know, we've had to play this tough competition all year, and we've been calm, cool, collected, confident. So taking that, we've basically had 13 weeks of practice getting ready for these final 3 weeks.
Have you thought about this little adventure that's going to begin this weekend? This could be really the ride of a lifetime.
Yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, our whole team's, we're pretty anxious, but we're trying to keep cool and stay confident and calm. But yeah, I think we're excited for what's about to come.
All right, very good. Thanks for being with us. Congratulations. You've had a great year.
Thank you.
All right, that's Thomas Woodrey. We'll be following his progress throughout regional play. We'll continue with the skipper, Jim Morse, right here on Hurricane Game Day, presented by VeraWilliamson.com.